Hello, and welcome to another Games in Dev. I'm your host, 3D Flight Dreams, and today we're looking at the Miltech C-17. There are some problems with it, and I will show you at the end. If you watch the bloopers, I'm starting to put some of the cutbacks just to show you how long these videos take and why sometimes I don't have stuff. I'm glad I had new subscribers for the roadcraft videos. If you haven't watched them, watch them. But we're looking at the Miltech C-17. So let's get started. It is a nice looking aircraft. It is a very nice looking aircraft, but we can't fly with these covers. So let's take them off. And let's take off the speedo tube. And if you have a problem with the landing gear, yes, a lot of people are. They won't go up. There's actually an invisible pin here. See? Click it. And the landing gear, I promise, will go up. Okay. No, I'm not promising, but it should work for you. It should. Okay. Anyways, hats off to Miltech. This looks amazing. I'm not going to walk around a lot because I want to get some good light going here. But the fun story or true fact about the C-17, I've never seen it. I read about it and heard stories of back in the day about it, that it has the shortest range takeoff as a heavy cargo plane, and it could take off an aircraft carrier if the aircraft carriers were retrofitted to the ramp at the end. That's how fast this thing takes off. But anyways, let's get started. I think that's override, like pushing to its limit to not normal takeoff, but let's turn off that radio for now, and then we'll put it back on. Okay, let's put on our headphones, and we'll hit Shift 5, and we'll go ahead and turn on the battery. We'll hear wax fail. Yep. We're going to put auto, then we're going to turn that off, and then we're going to turn these on. We're going to boot up the APU right here. Watch RPM grow. And turn all these on. We are going to turn this off. We're going to turn that off. We're going to turn this off and this off. And we are going to get rid of these dang lights right here. Otherwise they'll yell at us and do all kinds of tests. You'll see that in the blooper if you watch to the end. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back to Shift 5. And we are good there, there, and there. We are good. APU is still coming up. Let's go ahead and turn on our nav lights, collision lights, formation lights, why not? Wing lights, floodlights, panel lights. Let's go turn on our other panel lights. No, that's our SAC tech. We don't want our radio. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and turn these on. These. And we don't want to override that. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and request. Oh boy, did I hit Control E? Damn it. I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and request pushback. Let's give it a shot. Remove our emergency brakes. Oh, if you don't know what emergency brakes are, in planes usually they're right here, or they're right there, like in the DA62, or right here, or right here. They're usually around here, like spoilers, flaps, stuff on bigger aircraft. Probably some of the European ones, I imagine, up here, but I don't know. I don't fly a lot of European planes. Let's go ahead and check this out. Yep, he's gonna push me to the right, ain't he? This is gonna turn deadly really quick. I can't seem to get his wheel locked on position here. No, he's gonna drive away.
Boeing November 29411, requesting pushback.
Here we go.
Paying ground, Boeing November 29411, requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft straight.
Boeing November 29411, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Here we go. Barely. Cool. All right, let's go to the right.
Paying ground, Boeing November 29411, requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Boeing November 29411.
There we go. Let's go take a ride. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna say stop, push back. Cool.
Paying ground, Boeing November 29411,
We're gonna set our
requesting the end of pushback.
brakes, and we're gonna turn on our taxi lights, turn off our wing lights, and we're gonna start our procedures on our engines. We're gonna open this valve. We're gonna set this to normal, and set this to A, and we're gonna pull the button. And watch these pressures build. I can hear the engine. Yep, it's spinning. Look at that. It's spinning. Woohoo! All right. Let's go ahead. One is basically started. Let's go get two. Okay. Go for three. Well, two is still starting. There we go. We'll wait till that turns off. What do we got? Oil pressure 1, emergency DC. We are going to switch off APU because we are on generators now. And there we go. Two should be coming up. Oh, two wasn't coming up because I didn't have the valve. Let's open these valves. Two is coming up. Okay. Two is off. Switching to three. Three's coming up. I don't know why I don't have that on. Generator bus. No, this is ground power is off. No clue why that's. No clue. All right. Four is coming up. You got both on? Yep. Yep, we're good. Alrighty then. No engines coming on. Just for emergency, we'll hit Control E just in case. Because this never shows up for some reason. I gotta see what happens. Let's see. This always causes the thing to go ballistic though. It's alright. We'll do it. Let's wait till it's done. Okay, now we'll do it. Control E. I don't see it. Oh, it started the APU. It did trim air. And now we have, yeah, there we go. Cool. It started. Okay, so now we'll request shift 1. We're going to request taxi. We are at Sammamish County Airport,
Paying ground.
and we are going to be taking off to go to McChord.
Ready to taxi. Departing straight out with Tango.
Contact tower on 132.905 when ready.
So let's go set McChord, which we have. I'm going to put this on my separate screen. You can do that by hitting that little arrow and move it over. Okay. I'm going to keep the runway markings on because like I don't really know where the heck I'm going. But all right, let's go get started.
Autopilot.
I don't need an autopilot.
Autopilot.
Yeah, okay, good for you. Autopilot on the ground?
Did you hear my last transmission?
Yes.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16, right using taxiway Alpha Alpha, Boeing 411.
All right, we are moving. We are moving. So this is the C-17 by Miltech, and it looks amazing. The interior is flawless. I mean, there are some bugs, and like I said, if you stay to the end, I'll show you some funny bloopers and how long it actually takes to record these videos. I think the first time, and you know, I don't fly these kind of planes a lot. I usually fly helicopters. If you want to see me fly more helicopters, but like I said, the Bell video didn't do that well, so I was like, maybe people don't like helicopters. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the career mode. I already have a helicopter license on my way to getting a winch, but I can restart and show me going through a helicopter career, which can be like funny. But anyways, let's go ahead and sit on a short approach and call in the tower. Request a VFR, visual flight and radar takeoff.
Boeing November 29er
Put our landing lights
411
on.
ready at runway 16 right, straight out departure.
I'm going to set our flaps
Boeing November 29er
when we get on our runway.
altimeter 299er2, departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway. Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, Boeing 411.
I just had to cut them off because otherwise they yap. All right. Now once again, yap. I said, honestly, Flight Simulator 2024 needed more time in the oven, I think. It's just very buggy. That's why I don't play 2024 a lot. Especially career mode. I don't know how many times it says, hey, you've landed too hard, and I like landed like a feather, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So we have our brakes on, we got our flaps on. Flight mode. Yep. Okay. Thrust up. Give it time to stabilize. Okay. Let's go. We're going to take off at 140. And you can see that on the left side. Let's go ahead and hit Alt V. Get rid of hide the stuff. We are at 100.
Tower, generic November 582 Delta, 29er miles east, inbound ILS over runway 16 right approach. Generic November 582 Delta,
Yeah. Full laps. Full laps. Yep.
ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach. Generic 82 Delta.
We're not going to turn that off because if we do, it's just going to... Let's wait till we climb more. Alright. If you do, it just says 400, 400. That'll be in the bloopers too. Gear coming up. Steady climb. We are in a steady climb. Let's go ahead, put some music on. Not that one. Let's put...
Frequency change approved.
Alrighty then.
Pain Tower, Boeing November 29er 411. Frequency change.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Flaps going to normal.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
I don't know if we'll make 10,000. Ooh, I hit my microphone. Let's go ahead and turn off our landing lights.
I'm so gone. No, I'm never turning back. I won't stop. I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back.
Let me move this over and see.
Stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
Giving him Mount Rainier in there.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like
It's a cool screenshot.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
We're gonna take another one. We're probably turning off course, but just taking some screenshots. I do my stuff uncut, so it's like, you know, so you can see how it truly is. Oh, are we going down? No, we aren't. Oh, we kind of are. Oh, we lost control. What the? There we go. We were off the game. We definitely don't want to go in the flight path of Casey. It's a short flight. We are doing pretty good on time. We're still maintaining quite well. It's kind of rough up here. Let's get some more music. It's kind of windy. Remember, every day that you wake up is a good day. So, hey, here we go. See a nice little scenic shot. Let's hold it.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation.
Ah, look at that.
Circulation, one step at a time. Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal,
Oh, we should probably request.
take 'em. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's
Clear of Boeing Tower airspace. Report clear. Boeing 411.
We are not clear yet. You're excelling. You want to slow down a little.
Boeing Tower. Boeing 411 is clear of the Boeing Tower airspace. Boeing 411. Boeing Tower. Frequency change approved.
We gotta go.
Boeing 411. Flying over Seattle.
Boeing 411, cleared to fly over the airport.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 1327, 900 miles southwest, inbound ILS runway.
Alaska 1327.
he was clenching up. That pilot's like, oh, I see this jet. Where is it? Or this aircraft. He's like, oh no, he's flying over. Okay.
Tower, Horizon Air 2190, 20 miles south, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Horizon Air 2190, Seattle Tower. Altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Seattle Tower, Boeing November 29411 is type Boeing C-17, 3 miles southeast of 69er Whiskey Tango, 7,400 feet. Requesting transition.
Boeing November 29er.
Oh boy.
Transition approved. Report clear of Seattle Tower airspace.
Seattle Tower, Delta 2442, 15 miles southeast, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Delta 2442, Seattle Tower. Altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Seattle Tower, JetBlue 197, 18 miles north, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
JetBlue 197, Seattle Tower. Altimeter 29902.
All right, dropping our flaps.
ILS runway 16 left approach.
Dropping our landing gear.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 229er.
I don't think I'm gonna get switch comms.
Alaska 229er, Seattle Tower. Altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway 16 left. Alaska 229er, Seattle Tower.
I'm stuck.
Altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Horizon Air 200 contact ground on 126.
I need to call in Boeing. McChord.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. JetBlue 197. Report clear, Boeing 411. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach, Delta 2442. Seattle Tower, Skywest Tree 471, 11 miles
No way.
inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Skywest Tree 471. Skywest Tree 471.
This thing is so buggy. I don't even know why I used the ATC. I'm gonna miss my approach.
ILS runway 16 left approach.
Seattle Tower, Boeing 411 is clear of the Seattle Tower airspace.
Tower. Frequency change approved.
Cleared IL. Cleared IL. Seattle
McChord.
Tower. Seattle Tower, Horizon Air.
Horizon Delta 506.
Cleared ILS runway. McChord Tower, Boeing November 29er 411 is 6 miles north, 3,700 feet, with Juliet to land.
Boeing November 29er 411. McChord Tower. Altimeter 299er2. Enter left downwind runway tree 4.
Damn it.
Make left downwind runway tree 4, Boeing 411.
Well, we tried to get a straight approach, but nah.
500.
Yes. All right, we got to get some more speed on this. Let's go ahead and put our flats back to straight. Yep, I see that. Well, we're gonna stall, aren't we? Yep. This is. Come on. We got it. 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 It's because we were going so slow to land. We're good. Stay calm under pressure. All right. So we had to do 3-4, so we have to come in the other direction. Let's do some music because we got more time before we land. Immortal. Did we play Immortal? We play Ruthless Echoes. No.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a
Oh yeah, let me get little me back.
You look great, I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Let's land the lights.
Falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black.
Runway tree 4.
Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel
You have to go a little farther out.
I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase.
Oh, we're going into yellow. We were trying to climb. We want to keep it in the green. Okay. You see, catch me if I fall. Like if I stall. It should say, catch me if I stall. Oh yeah. Catch me if I stall. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and land this bigger plane. Yeah, I could probably turn around. Let me see. Look under the screen. Yeah, I'm far enough out. So let's go ahead and put the flaps down, slow it up, Let's start our turn. We're going to do a slow turn, but we're not going to go into a stall. We're at 3,000. We've been climbing. Want to come back down. I don't want to come down from this cloud because I'll stall. No, we slowed down enough. We're in the red. We're fine. We're fine. We're not going to stall. We're not going to stall. We are stalling again. We are recovered. We are recovered. We are recovered. We are recovered. Aim it down. Aim it down. This thing's heavy. Very heavy. There we go. Okay. We're going to drop our flaps. We're going to drop our gear. Which I think we already did. Yeah, we had a gear out because we were trying to land on the other side. We were a bit high. We are a bit high.
2,500.
I know I don't think I went far enough out. And we got some side winds. They're pushing us a little off track. I don't fly with a controller, by the way. I fly with the flight controls and stuff, so. Let's go ahead and get this shot. We are in good approach. We are at 1,000. We are pretty good. I want to keep it in 143.
1,000.
Yep. That's fine. We are a little off from the wind. I don't know how strong the winds are.
700.
Yep.
650.
I always get nervous, clench up when I'm landing, because it's like, yeah, we don't want to stall.
Full lap. 450.
Yep, you're fine.
Full lap.
No, but it's because I was too fast approach.
400.
Alright, flaps are down.
350.
I had to keep from stalling. I was already in the stall.
2 exit rate.
No, we're fine.
150.
Yep.
100.
You're good.
40, 30.
No.
20. 10.
And we are on the ground. Beautiful. Yes, McChord, thanks. Woo! Well, we should have turned off there, but let's go ahead and turn off here. We can stop the aircraft. Yeah, we got it.
Exit runway when able.
I am.
Boeing 411. Contact ground on 118.175.
Got it. Going to taxi lights.
118.175 for Boeing 411.
Cool. We want to taxi options. We want to... No, we don't want a taxi option. We want to go to ground services. Back to clearance. Ground taxi remain. Oh boy. Want to go back to ground. Nothing.
McChord Airport information, Juliet.
Oh well, we'll just go with that.
Wind calm. Visibility 9er.
We'll go park by all these planes over here.
Temperature 15. Dew point 1 altimeter 29er 92. ILS runway tree 4 in use. landing and departing runway tree 4. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Juliet.
I have Juliet. Last time I checked, I don't have a Juliet there, so. Alright, we'll just turn here. We'll find a truck. That's what we'll do. Let's see, let's look around. It's a truck over there. I imagine over here somewhere. I'll just park right here. You gotta park between those buildings there. Oh, let's bring back up our flaps. Alrighty then. We are gonna drive that way. We can't, that's a civilian road. Let's go back out here and turn around. I'm looking for it because I don't have any parking instructions right now because the ATC messed up like it does in Flight Simulator 2024 a lot. Whatever. We'll just park by this over here. We'll just say this is a civilian. Alright, we'll just park over here. Alrighty then. Let's say we're unloading packs at a terminal right here. Let's look around. Yeah, that's fine. It's like unloading civilians. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn off our lights. Cool. Let's go ahead and crank back up. The APU's already on. Let's go ahead and shut down the engines. Shut down these. Ignition off. Shut down. Those are shut down. That's coming off. Let's see. Yep, it's coming off. That's coming off. And there we go. All engines are off. Cool. Go open our cargo door here. Let's see. Because I turned off my hydraulics already. Yeah, you need the engines on. That makes sense. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and shut down the rest of the systems. APU. Everything's there. Okay, APU tie bus off. 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 There we go. And there we go. Well, let's see. Everything should be off. This thing should be quiet looking now. Yep. All right, we'll hit Control C. I think the APU's off, right? Yeah. Everything's off. Hold on. Let's just put the Verity ties on. Verity's off, right? So Verity is... Oh, that's off now. There we go. Okay. Let's hit Control C. We are shut off. Cool. I don't know how to get back on the equipment. But there we go. So I hope you enjoyed the flight. This is the Miltech C-17. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you want to see. And I got more stuff on the way. Once again, peace and love. I'm 3D Flight Dreams. Have a great night. Why is my gear not going up? Yeah. Quiet. Alright. This thing's a chunky tank. Has it?
Tower, good morning. Helicopter 16 Tango Victor, flight of 29 miles or 10 miles due north with Yankee 1200.
Paying ground. Boeing November 29.
Wow, this thing.
Requesting pushback.
Boeing November 2904111. Pushback request accepted.
Oh. Needed. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 needs some more time in the oven, I think. So I don't play it a lot. It's very buggy. Alright, we're going to say right.
Paying ground. Boeing November 29411. Requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Boeing November 2904111. Your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Tower 16 Tango Victor, flight got 1.5 miles to the north.
Okay, you know what?
Landing at the ramp will be at your own risk. Use caution. Currently the winds are...
Paying ground.
Try it one more time. If not, I'm using reverse engines.
Requesting pushback.
This is ridiculous.
November 2904111. Pushback request accepted.
What is it doing?
16 to form runway 31 right, third line.
See, only when I stream this stuff happens. Oh, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you some bloopers. Let's go get started. And I can't see my mouse. There we go. And apparently we are already starting. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're just going to ignore that because the game likes to spawn planes on top of each other. I didn't see anything, did you? I had it right away. You know what? That's just gonna be my thumbnail. Just because it's so classic.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test.